Good morning, children. Welcome to your maths class. Children, today we will start our new chapter number 4, that is division. Children, already we have learnt about division in your previous class, class 3. But here you will learn many new methods of division. So children, open your page number 62. First of all, we will have introduction part. Okay? So children, page number 4 is your division chapter. First of all, children, division means equal sharing or equal grouping. Now, children, we will come to know about terms used in division. Children, in a division sum, the number which is divided is called the dividend. The number by which the dividend is divided is called the divisor. The number of times the divisor is contained in the dividend is the quotient. And the number left over after division is called the remainder. Let's take an example, children. Suppose we are dividing 8 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 and 8 minus 5 is our 3. So children, this 8 is the dividend. We are dividing this 5. So this 5 is our divisor. Now this 1 is our quotient. And this 3 is the leftover number. This is called the remainder. Clear, children? Now let's move to the warm-up exercise, children. Page number 63. Question number 1. Divide 42 stamps among 6 children equally. Children, here we have to divide the stamps equally, no? So you will have division. So you will divide 42 and 6. So children, 42 divided by 6 is 7. So we will have 7 stamps. In this way you will solve B and C number also. Now moving to question number 2. Divide by repeated subtraction on the number line. So children, here you need to draw the number line. Children, here we have a number line. So children, now start from number 16 and jump 4 steps back because we are dividing. So children, start from number 16 and move to 4 steps back. So from 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again 4 steps back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have reached to 0. So children, now you count number of steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this number of steps is our answer. In this way you solve division on number line. Okay. Now moving to question number 3. Write 2 division facts for each of the given multiplication facts. So children, take the question number first. 78 multiplied by 3, 234. So you will write 2 division facts for it. Let's do it. 2 division facts will be, children. First of all, you will divide 234 by 78 and you will get 3 as a quotient. This is your first division fact. Now second, you will divide 234 by this 3 and now you will get 78 as a quotient. So children, these are 2 division facts for this multiplication fact. Okay, so these are your answers. So in this way you will do B number and C number. Moving to question number 4, divide and check your answer. Let's do first question, children. 54 divided by 3. Here you have to divide and check your answer also. First of all, children, divide this 5 by 3. So read the table of 3 to get 5 or number just less than 5. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Children, you cannot apply 6 here, no? So you will apply 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3, that is your 2. Now you copy this digit, that is your 4. Now 3 table you have to get 24. So 3 8s are 24, no? So apply here 3 8s are 24. Now do subtraction. Here you are getting remainder 0, 0. So children, here you write the dividend. Our dividend is 54 Divisor is 3, quotient is 18 and remainder is 0. Now children, you have to check your division. So do here checking. Divide your page in 2 parts. Children, as you know, the formula for checking the division is dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So children, what is your dividend? Look at here. Dividend is 54. So you write here 54. Now what is your divisor children? That is your 3. Write here 3 multiplied by what is your quotient? 18. Write here 18 plus the remainder is 0. So write here 0. Now children, you need to multiply these two numbers. 3 18s are. So you can do multiplication in the rough column. We are getting 54 plus 0. That is our 54. So you can see children, these two dividend and this number is same. So if these are same, means your division is correct. So you will write here checked. I hope you are getting. Moving to question number 5, that is our word problem. Aryan bought 132 chewing gums packed in 3 packets. How many chewing gums are in each packet if all the 3 packets have the same number of chewing gums? So children, you have to write the statements first. Write the statement number of chewing gums, that is 132. Number of packets, that is our 3. Now you have to find number of chewing gums in each packet. Okay. So it's divided equally in each packet, no? So we will do division. So you write here therefore number of chewing gums in each packet 132 divided by 3. Now you do here division children. First of all, you will divide this 1 by 3. It's not possible because it is your less than 3. So you will apply 0 times. So write here 0. Now copy this digit, that is a 13. Now 3 4s are 12 you will apply because we are not getting 13, no. So 3 4s are 12. Again you do here subtraction. Now you copy the next digit, that is your 12. Now 3 table you have to get 12. So 3 4s are 12. Apply here 3 4s are, that is our 12. So children, here remainder is 0 0 and our quotient is 44. That means in each packet there are 44 chewing gums. Okay, I hope you are getting. Now children, we will learn about different methods of division. Children, the first method of division is expanded long division method. Second is traditional long division method. And third is the short division method. Okay, the most popular one is the second one, that is traditional long division method. But here you will learn about all these 3 methods. Let's start children. Open your page number 63. Here children, we are dividing 3186 by 5. So let's start with the digit at the thousands place. So children, here it is 3186. But in the table of 5, 3000s, you will not get this 3 digit, no. So you will apply here 0 thousands. So 5 into 0 thousands, that is 0. So write here zeros. Now you start subtraction, that is your 3186 again. Now children, you have to divide this 31 by this 5. So 3186 by this 5. So children, you apply 600, no. So 5 6 are 30. Now you subtract, here you are getting 186. Okay. Now children, you have to divide this 186 by this 5. So you apply here 3 tens. Okay, that is 30. So 5 30s are 150. Write here 150. Subtract here. That is your 36. Now in the table of 5, you have to get this 36. 5 7s are 35. Subtract here, we are getting 1. Now no more digits. So here 1 is the remainder and your quotient is 637. So children, this process, this method is the expanded long division method. Now you will solve another method. Now we will apply traditional long division method. Here children, you have to divide this 3186 again by 5. So 3 is the leading partial dividend here. So children, you apply here 5 zeros are 0 because in the table of 5 you will not get 3. 5 zeros are 0. Now you subtract, you are getting here 3. Now you bring this 1 down. 31. Now children, 5 table you have to get this 31. So 5 6 are 30. So you apply here 5 6 are 30. Subtract here getting 1. Now bring down this 8. 18. Now 5 table 18. So 5 3 are 15. You may apply here because you have to get the exact number or you have to bring the number just lesser than this. So 5 3 are 15. 18 minus 15 is your 3. Now bring this 6 down, 36. Now 5 7 are 35. You subtract getting 1. Now no more digits here to bring. So 1 is the remainder. And our quotient is 637. Again the same number you will do with the short division method. So children, here we do it orally. So again 5 6 are 30. So here remainder is 1. Okay. Here difference will be 1. So carry this 1. So now 1 8 18. Now 5 3s are 15. Now 18 minus 15. Here difference is 3. Now 3 6 36. So 5 7s are 35. Now you cannot write here difference because no more digits. So remainder will be 1. 36 minus 35, that is our 1. So this is the short division method children. You are doing it orally. Okay. But the most popular method is this one. Okay. So children, now we are going to solve the exercise. Children, let's take question number 1b. Here you have to divide 5764 by 4 by these all three methods. So we will do one by one children. First of all, divide using expanded long division method. Here children, first of all you divide this 4 by 1000. So 4 into 1000, that is your 4000. Now subtract here, we are getting 1764. Now children, we will apply 400 because 4 4s are 16. So 1600 you apply here. Now you subtract, we are getting 164. Now again children, you will multiply by 40. So 4 4s are 16, that is 160. So you apply here 160. On subtraction, we are getting here 4. Now 4 1s are 4. So apply here 1. 4 1s are 4. Remainder is 0. So quotient is 1441. 1441 and remainder is 0. Now same question children, we will solve by traditional method, long division method. First of all, you take this digit 5 only. Okay. You have to divide this 5 by this 4. So 4 table you need to bring 5 or a number just lesser than this 5. So you will apply here 4 1s are 4. So 5 minus 4, that is 1. Now children, again in the table of 4 you have to bring 17 or number just lesser than 17. So read the table of 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 20. But we cannot apply here 20 because it is more than your 17. No. So you apply 4 4s are 16 here. Okay. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 minus 1 is a 0. Now you bring this digit here 6. Now children, table of 4 you have to get this 16. So 4 4s are 16. Subtract, we are getting 0 0. Now copy this 4, bring it to it. Now 4 1s are 4. So here remainder is 0. Now no more digits children. So here our quotient is 1441 and remainder is 0. So write here children. Okay. Now by using the third method, short division method. So here you will do it, try to do it orally. Okay. So 4 1s are 4. 5 minus 4, remainder 1. Now 1 7 17. So 4 4s are 16. 17 minus 16, 1. Write here remainder 1. Now here again this 4 4s are 16. Again your 16 minus 16. Here remainder will be 0. So 0 4. Now 4 1s are 4. Now no remainder. No. So remainder will be 0. Final remainder is 0. And our quotient is 1441. So write here. Children, you can find here that by all these three methods, you are getting the answer same. Always you are getting the quotient 1441 and always you are getting remainder 0 0 0. So you can apply any of the method. Okay. Okay. Now moving to question number 2, children. Find the quotient in each of the following. So let's take question number 2. Find the quotient in each of the following. A number 1075 divided by this 5. So we will solve it, children. Here, children, first of all take this digit 1. So 5 table, you don't get 1 now because it is smaller than your 5, lesser than 5. So you will apply 0 times. So 5 zeros are 0. Now 1 minus 0 is your 1. Now bring this digit 0. It's your 10. Now 5 twos are, yes, 10. Apply here. Now here 0, 0. Now bring this digit 7 here. So 5 ones are 5. And 7 minus 5 is your 2. Now again you bring this digit 5 here. So 5 table 25. So 5 fives are 25. So reply here 5 fives are 25. Okay. And here 0, 0. Now no more digits. So this is your remainder and this is your quotient. So you write here, children, quotient equals to 215 and your remainder is 0. I hope you are getting, children. Now children, we will solve question number F. You have to divide 23,861 by 7. So children, do it step by step. First of all, you need to divide this 2, but it is smaller than your 7. Apply 0 times. 7 zeros are 0. Okay. Now 2 minus 0 is your 2. Now you bring this 3. 23. Now 7 table you have to get 23 or a number just lesser than this 23. So children, read the table of 7 to get 23. So here 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28. Children, we cannot apply this 28 because it is more than 23. So you will apply 21. 7 threes are 21. So here 7 threes are 21. Now 3 minus 1 is your 2. 2 minus 2 is your 0. Now you bring this digit 8. That is your 28. Now children, 7 table 28. So read the table. 7 fours are 28. So you will apply 4 times. So you write here, children, 4 times. 7 fours are 28. Now children, subtract here 0, 0. Now you bring this digit 6. Now children, 7 table, you have to get this 6. It's not possible because it is smaller than your 7. So we will apply 0. 7 zeros are 0. 6 minus 0 is your 6. Now bring this 1. 61. So 7 8s are 56 you will apply because 7 9s are 63. It is more than 61. You cannot apply. So you will apply 7 8s are 56. So apply here, children. 7 8s are 56. So on subtraction we are getting here 5. Now here no more digits to carry. Okay. So our quotient is 3408 and remainder will be 5. Clear, children? I hope you are getting. Take your time, solve it properly. You can use any of the method. So children, question number 1 and question number 2, exercise 4A, you will do in your classwork copy. So children, thank you. Today this much only. Hope you are getting. If any problem, children, you can message me or you can WhatsApp me also or message in the campus care. Thank you, children.